Welcome to Dr. Schneider Plays Shadowbringers, Final Fantasy XIV. I have already done some of the intro stuff, so if you want to check it out, you'll just have to check it out for yourself. I won't be doing a continuous stream of it. What I will do is... I should probably get the middle one first, so... What I will do is, periodically, I will stream some Shadowbringers. I don't want to spoil the whole story. I don't want to spoil, everything else. But, from time to time, I will stream it. Sometimes I'll just be running around doing stuff. Sometimes it'll be doing bosses, who knows. Alright, so now I have the Go Everywhere crystal. Let me go and get all the little bits of Ethernet here. Ignoring the quest objectives for now. Who does those anyway? Look at this architecture. It's so grandiose. It's like fucking Minecraft. How close together these two are. They definitely didn't shortchange us on bleeding architecture. Let's just take care of this real quick. Attunement. Excellent. And just so happens to grab something over here. Man, this library is like the bedroom that I want, but can't get. They changed a lot of stuff in Shadowbringers compared to the regular game. Cabinet of Curiosity. Look at how much empty space is on these shelves, actually, though. Do I ever? Could you actually piss off? Bleeding Kids book? It looks like you really like this book. Well, it's not efficient. Well, aren't you just an arsehole, Mr. Lion? I don't know if you have sinny flesh. Sweet. That's how a true warrior of light goes down the stairs. So many NPCs I want to talk to. Yeah, bastard! I want to go. Dick. Look, everywhere else in the game, there's a sign that says no entry on doors that don't open. Then this ass squatch comes in and be all like, hey, guess what? The door just don't open. So much stuff down there. Personal suite. Can I have? While we're traveling, we can talk about some of the changes. TP's gone, just in case you didn't know. So if your character does take a shit, that's it, no TP. Grade 7 Dark Matter. Guys saw greens in a fruit worm. Ew. Leave it to me. You wanker. Fuck's sake. Busted. Oh my god, I'm gonna punch you in the actual dick. For all the crafters. I did get early access, but never any time to play. So that's why I'm still here. As a nerd. This is such an expansive place. Yeah. I don't mind that little perk. Oh, don't even... Okay, is there a Geralt here to forge me a kettle? I would love to go into this crystal tower. What kind of curious relics? That's what I'm most interested in. I'm gonna make you the best fucking ring you've ever put in your finger. They got moves here. Also, there's so many crystals here, I can't find the goddamn meteorites. Oh, piss off. Thunder! Thunder, thunder, thunder! Seriously. Oh my god. Why is it such a weird shape? I looked right at it, it was winking me in the eye. Oh, registered anyway. Next stop is that one. What is the point of having such a space as this wide open as full of fuck? You could have an entire bloody assault match here. My retainers can find me in this other dimension. Probably shops too. Bloody hell. I'm gonna get all the telepoints before I continue on. The Musica Universalis. We're gonna go to all these shops too. I'm a shopping fiend, even though I blew all my money before the DLC. We upgraded the Free Company house. Sweet. Market board there. The trans-dimensional market board. We'll go with market board last. Apothecary sells X potions. Wasn't expect to see eye drops here or antidotes. A dropped apothecary. Baguette. Why is a baguette on level 403? Welcome to the stream. Caramel. A coffee biscuit. It's 418. Popotos au gratin. Wow, they like the popotos at 412. Why is baguette 403? Mushroom saute. Blood tomato salad. Bean salad. Welcome to the stream. Sausage. I should buy a sausage. Later. When I have more inventory room. Ooh. Deep gold. $453. Okay, so that's 514 max. Yeah, so the tools I currently have are as good as high quality deep gold, which is what I figured. So he's actually useless to me. Because I went and upgraded all my gear. And it's not even the highest level gear, like there's better gear. Jeweler. Amoureux. Like, I may spend a lot of money upgrading stuff. I may also just craft them myself, because I do have all the crafters. But, like, no lie, it's tempting to just get my item level up in all my classes I don't really play. My crafters do need experience now, though. All goat milk. Fucking yak milk, Jesus Christ. It has all the super low tier stuff. You like, I don't know, the tallow candle's kinda useful. The rubber's kinda useful. All this other shit, though. Menda. Same as the other one. Summoning bell. Dick off. You figured that'd be the case. How about the market board? Oh, you Pangasius. Talk to this bloke. I'm surprised the vendors didn't say, hey, you can't buy shit here because you're not a member. My name is Groggy, and my character model is going to be used as cosplays for days. You wanker. Indulgent. Dran. That's good. Yes, sir. Oh, you. Yay. I can buy stuff. Okay, so the materia is almost completely consumed in filigree, and they just add a gem to it, because if they consumed any more, it would just be a fucking filigree ball. I do like a quick tongue. You catch my drift. Is that really all it gives? I felt like materia used to give more bonuses. Maybe I'm hallucinating. But I was like right sure that you got more out of high tier materia. I'm probably just hallucinating. It would not surprise me. Come dumpster. Got too much crap. I've got too much crap though. Let's see. If I have any crap I can condense. You know what? Fuck Dynamite Sinew. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, I forgot to drop those off at the Slosser. It just gave one item. Busted. It does look daft, though. I hate wearing white gear. It doesn't feel right. It is better, though. It is high quality. Oof, we're gonna get one piece. There's a lot of intro quests by. Like this. You don't know the shit I went through. Okay. Oh yeah, internet tower. Let's put it right in.
Welcome to the Ocular, my private study. We can speak here without fear of being overheard.
Show your face.
I have much to explain, but the truths which I must touch upon in doing so would cause only distress and confusion to the people of this world. Pray keep that in mind. Now, I am sure you are desperate to know the fate of your fellow Scions. To put it simply, they are here in the first.
Okay.
Their arrival, however, was not as recent as you may imagine. Here, time flows at a different pace from that of the source. In the space of a single hour in your home world, an entire year might pass in the first, and the reverse could also be true. The pace fluctuates without rhyme or reason, and it cannot be predicted. That said, we seem to be entering a period of near equivalence, and thus, for the moment, you need not overly concern yourself with the passage of time.
Well, that's convenient.
As for your companions, however, Y'shtola and Urianger have dwelled here for 3 winters, all told, while Thancred's count stands at 5. Even our more recent arrivals, Alphino and Alize, have lived in the first for almost a year. My intention had been to summon only you, but the art of reaching across worlds has proven exceedingly difficult to master. Thus it was that my fumbling hand closed upon those to whom your fate is most closely bound as well. As they were not the object of my summons, their transference was incomplete. Though they may appear to possess corporeal bodies, they are, in truth, merely spirits that one can see and touch.
And Thancred was naked again.
Consequently, while you yourself will be able to pass between worlds with relative freedom, they will not. Much as it grieves me, they are stranded here, unable to return.
Let's not be a dick about it. It was an accident.
We spent every waking hour searching for a way to reverse the summoning. In the beginning, at least. As you may have surmised, however, our efforts met with little success. And then we all but abandoned the endeavor once Urianger shared with us the vision he had witnessed during his journey through the rift. In that chaotic no-man's land between realms, Time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways. What Urianger saw was the future. That which would one day come to pass. In his vision of tomorrow, the first was rejoined with the source.
That doesn't seem like such a great thing.
This collision of worlds brought about the 8th umbral calamity and the deaths of countless multitudes. Amongst those who perished, Urianger clearly saw the fall of the Scion's mightiest champion. He watched you die. And thus did the Scions embrace their exile, and began searching this world for a means to forestall the coming catastrophe in yours. Their souls are stranded in the first, yes, but they have fought on, desperate to save their home and you from destruction. Nor have their efforts been in vain, for it was they who finally established that the elimination of the Sin Eaters will indeed serve to prevent the calamity. Considering these circumstances of our meeting, you would be forgiven for doubting my version of events. And so, before all else, I would suggest you track down your comrades and hear the tale from their lips. I shall of course be happy to assist in these reunions, and you need not make any decisions regarding your involvement until you are certain of where you stand. Meanwhile, I promise I will not rest until I have found a way to help your friends return home.
Das ist gut.
What say you? Have I earned your trust for the moment, at least?
That's more like what I'd say.
Excellent. You will not regret this. With that settled, we shall have to see about getting you ready for the road.
Like, if I'd been a Rogadin or something, I might have chosen I.
Traveling across the rift has no doubt left you weary. I will arrange for a room where you might rest in comfort. While it's being prepared, perhaps I can show you around.
Or you could just give me more gear. I could show myself around. You don't need to walk. I'm just doing it for, like, ambiance. You can teleport it around. I'm also going to donate the shit out of all this gear. Get a bulk gear set real quick to kind of store the experience.
This is the Musica Universalis, the commercial heart of the Crystarium. What you might need to prepare for your journeys can be purchased here. Ah, yes. You must be curious about the currency. Fear not. The gil you carry will serve you well enough. Each nation once minted its own coins, but 'twas all a jumbled mess following the flood. After much debate, the local merchants eventually elected to revert to the old ways, wherein a coin's value was decided by the worth of its metal. As for a unit of measurement, we agreed upon the term gil. a word borrowed from coins uncovered within the Crystal Tower here. And as our traders peddled their wares across the land, so too did our usage of gil become common practice. From what your Stola tells me, a standard coin from the source equates to exactly 1 gil here, or near enough not to matter. Our way of life has benefited greatly from the artifacts we recovered from the tower.
Indeed.
Some of which may be familiar to you.
I'll buy some tombstones.
But I fear it would not be practical for us to provide everything to which you are accustomed. You shall need a means to access the commodities of your home world. Avan Kerm Sin?
Yes, I'm here. Of course I'm here. What amusements do you have for me today?
My dear Feo Ul, paragon of pixie kind. For you, I have the most vital task. This fine gentleman is a friend from a distant realm. And we have need of a means to ferry things back and forth from his home. Might you be able to assist us in this matter?
I'm pretty handsome, you know.
You came from beyond, didn't you? From beyond the rift? How wonderfully exciting! What a brave and reckless and marvelous thing you did! You've the heart of a pixie, you do. After careful consideration, I have decided to grant you my assistance. Make a pact with me and the fun can begin. But answer me this, traveler. Did your garments come with you when you crossed over? Your teeth? Your nails? Just as I thought! Then you've a good stout connection with your home through which all your belongings, great and small, may easily pass. From this moment forth I will be your Isnefis, and you my Snayyak. Like the branch which sprouts from the sapling, our bond will flow unbroken from one to the other. Raise your hand.
This is getting vaguely sexual. Shall we attune?
'Tis done. We are bound now, dearest sapling. Come then. Make your request. Tell me your desire. I wish to visit this world of yours.
Mayhap her message to your friends in the Source to inform them of your safe arrival.
If I send it to Tartary, she'll be touched. If I send it to Priley, she'll actually understand it.
Consider it done.
Since I don't know if this pixie actually speaks the common tongue.
As you heard, that was Feo Ul of the Pixies. Their kind possess an affinity for magic akin to that of arcane beings. They rarely show themselves in populated areas, but Feo is insatiably curious even by pixie standards, and seems to have taken a liking to the Crystarium. Right, we were going to organize a room for you, weren't we? Come along.
It's a cute cutscene, though. I just ferry my entire retainer. Oh lord. I kinda want to see if that being dialogue. see what I've got going on here. Applewood Staff. It's a little better. At least I know that level 72 gear is relatively cheap. You can probably get it from Quest. So, if it's like the other ones, you get enough for 2 or 3 characters. By characters, I mean jobs. So people sell the extras. I could probably get, if I leveled everything to 72 real quick, I would probably kit everyone out. Well, it's still cheap. It's gonna skyrocket after the first week or two, probably. Bloody dances. Alright, let's go. Like, to advance the story we have to, so... It's a nice room. Hey, Warrior Darkness.
I know you. You're the Warrior of Light from the Source.
Don't blame me, good Snook.
What? Did you just... You can hear me? Oh, gods, how long has it been? That was what I called myself in your world. The Warrior of Darkness. My real name is Ardbert. I used an alias in the Source. A daft one, looking back. If you recall my tale, it was my comrades and I who caused the flood. We thought our home doomed. And so we listened to the Ascians. Let them guide us to the Source, and tried to hasten their goddamned ardor. I remember when we fell, defeated by you and yours. I remember our audience with Minfilia. How she listened to our pleas and returned our souls to the First. The flood was poised to swallow Norvrand. Minfilia and my friends, they surrendered what little they had left to hold it back. Just faded away, leaving me to bear witness. Tell me, do you know the year? How much time has passed since we caused the flood? $100 years. 100 long years.
Your stuff. Now you're doing your stuff.
My hands find no purchase. My gestures catch no eye, and my pleas, be they whispered or screamed, reach not a single ear. I am a shade, cursed to do naught but drift. I feel as if I've been walking forever. I hardly noticed when my mind and body began to fray at the edges. Then bang! My senses were sharp again. I felt like a fish being reeled in, and before I knew it, I found myself in this room. Why is it that you can see me? What are you even doing here, come to that?
Well, you see, this is my life story.
You were summoned to save the first.
That's the gist of it.
A waste of time. This world is beyond saving, like those who try to save it. Muddled as my mind may be, I've not forgotten that. But if fate has brought me to you, the one person in this God's forsaken world who can see and hear me, then perhaps there is a reason I endured. If I can find out why I was left behind, then maybe I can bring this journey of mine to an end. Well, I'll be watching, Warrior of Light. But do me a favor. Be careful out there. This world has had its fill of heroes.
You could also just not be a wank and give me some useful advice. I look so comfortable. This outfit's really sweet, though. I can't wait to see the rest of it. Double check. Also used.
It only takes a quick second, so you might as well double check. Yes, I want to go in, that's why I clicked on it, you stupid bastard.
Ah, how did you find your new quarters? I trust you were able to rest.
This could be important information. We should share it.
I was not aware the room was haunted, and you were rather tired. Well, should you receive another visitation, be sure to let me know. Now, let us return to the subject of the Scion's whereabouts. This map shows the lands of Norvrand, the only area to be spared the flood of light. The Crystarium is here, in the region known as Lakeland. And to the north is the fairy kingdom of Il-Meg. That is where you'll find Urianger.
Somehow, I'm not surprised.
To the east lies the once prosperous civilization of Rak-Tika. Your Stola is stationed there, in the heart of the forest.
Amy?
Alas, neither location can be reached without considerable difficulty. As such, I would suggest you first seek out one of the twins, each of whom is stationed but a short flight from the Crystarium. Alphino is on Calusia, an island off the western shore. It is home to a city called Yulmore, where the rich and privileged while away their days in idleness.
Okay, so it'll be kind of Costa del Sol type thing. That looks a little bit like Leninsa.
For his part in furthering our cause, Alphino journeyed there to meet with the citizenry and forge alliances. From what I hear, he has since kept himself busy gathering information around the main settlement. Alize, meanwhile, traveled south to the arid wastes of Armareng. They lie upon the very edge of the inhabitable world, where the flood of light was halted. Those who dwell there live in constant fear of attack by the Sin Eaters. In contrast to her brother, Alize felt that her energies would better be spent learning about the enemy, and thus she sells her services as a guard, both to hone her skills and gather information on our foe.
That seems like a good place to start.
So, will it be Calicia or Armareng? It matters not which you choose to visit first. Simply inform me once you've made your decision, and I will see to it that you are provided with a suitable mount.
Cute. Let's see Alize first, straight up.
But you must be wondering about Thancred. He has taken up with a new companion, and is presently engaged as a wandering hunter of Sin Eaters. Being ever on the move, his whereabouts are often difficult to ascertain, but I am certain your paths will cross ere long.
Happened to decline to meet security quest.
I should have changed classes. Well, they look nice anyway. Take both these, of course. Now, he said a short flight. So either... Never mind, there's regular quests now too.
just gonna check something real quick. Level 70, level 72 is press the same. It's 270,000. Okay, so you do get more for the higher level. Nuts to you. Alright, there's tons of shit to do. First place I want to go is the Heavens. I'll check out these nuts. I might do some new job stuff too, just to round out the stream. We are about an hour in. So, I'd like to get these quests off of my journal. Accumulate. And this one is not synced, so this would be better used on a level 70. Okay. Let us... First, before we do anything, we need to get rid of all this shit. Oh, fuck off. Like, this is just an absolute mess. Piss off. Oh, piss sake. You have to take your hand right off. Right off. Okay. On 2, I put sprint and limit break. Preferably in the same spot every time. Fourfold fantasy, increased action damage. Okay. I'll think about this shit. First, Cascade. Combos of Cascade. I like to put my AoE skills there. Standard step. Let's put dances here. That can only be used when we fix a flourishing cascade. Which is this one. That combos with the windmill. Let's move windmill down here. Move this here. That there. Needs 4 full feathers. That goes there, unless something combos a fountain.
here. Ocean Fountain. That goes there. Maybe all those go there. They require flourishes. Okay. Put that there, maybe? Is there ever a reason why I prefer Fan Dance more over Fan Dance 2? Fan Dance 2 has 0 range, but has a radius. Okay, so they do different things. That there. En avant. Go there. Steering walls can actually go here. Field Samba, go here, close position. Here. Alright. Good enough, I think. I'll read the rest later. Let's get some roll traits. That there. Like that. Something like that.